Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to Generation Z Gadgets. Happy New Year. I know it should be weird saying that considering it's March, but yeah, this is my first video of the year and I'm sorry guys, I'm going to really try to continue making more regular videos. As you can see, we've changed the background. I sort of realized that my desk was just like a huge mess all the time and I just got too many things behind my back, and so I just thought maybe we can have a more scenic view for a little while. I am currently renovating my room, so we might be able to have a new great looking shooting space coming in the future, but I'm not sure yet, no promises. And I do apologize that there's like a little bit of gray area over here. That's because I only have one umbrella light that works, and so I have one coming from this way. I have lights coming in from behind the camera, but I don't have one on my right, your left. So sorry about that. So Disney Plus is a platform, as you all know, that was making headlines back in the fall, and it was set out directly to compete with Netflix. Disney content has been on Netflix for quite a long time, with a lot of Marvel and Disney classics being there. And now that Disney Plus has come out, this goes for about $7 a month, or about $70 a year, versus Netflix, which starts at $9 a month and actually goes up to even more based on the plan you choose. And as of right now, I think Disney Plus is edging around, I'd say 50 million subscribers versus Netflix has like 150 million plus. It's very important to take a quick look at some of the main criterion of a successful video streaming service like Netflix and see if Disney Plus is working that way, because as you probably guessed, the big question of today is Disney Plus a Netflix killer? And in order for something to be a killer, it has to sort of blow the competitor out of the water in many respects. So now let's go through some of the criterion. So the first is content. So similar to how I did it with my Amazon Prime and Netflix comparison, I'm sort of just going to be going down the line with different criterion and then showing you Disney Plus versus Netflix, how they stack up. So with Disney Plus, in terms of content, you've got Disney classic movies, Marvel movies, National Geographic content like documentaries, and they've got a lot of great original series coming out now, Star Wars and Pixar. In total, that's over 8,000 titles. The Mandalorian as well has been a huge hit, and it's honestly, a lot of people have been saying it's carrying the platform right now, but yeah, you cannot deny that it is quite a big hit. Starting in March, which is this month, Hulu content will also join Netflix and FX series. There's also plans to be getting 20th Century Fox movies on there, and as much as that might seem, that is less than 1/5 of Netflix's content, even if you add ESPN to the plan of Disney Plus. On the Netflix side, you have well-established shows like Stranger Things, Orange is the New Black, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, The Witcher, etc. I personally had mixed feelings about The Witcher, overall positive, but that's for another video. CW shows as well, ABC shows, stand-up comedy shows, Trevor Noah is brilliant on some of them, Dave Chappelle as well, international movies, anime shows, and documentaries. So they have a lot of diverse content similar to Disney Plus, and they do have a lot more titles. In terms of the rating, Disney Plus does not offer anything on the platform that is more mature than PG-13, so they have anything that's PG-13 or softer. The Mandalorian was rated at PG-13. Whereas on the Netflix side, you have everything from G, aka kids content, to TVMA, which is for the adults. They do have dedicated kids programming because they've partnered with DreamWorks, and they'll probably continue to do things like that because Disney obviously is one of its strongest suits is kids content. So Netflix will probably continue to push for that. In terms of offline downloads, Disney Plus does offer this, and so does Netflix, so that's great there. It's great that Disney Plus has offered this out of the box because some other services definitely haven't offered that in the past. In terms of the pricing, you have $7 a month on the Disney Plus side. They only have one plan, or $70 a year, and that's for Disney Plus, 4 screens, in HD or 4K HDR resolution. I guess if you count this as a second plan, you have ESPN and Hulu that can be added for only $13 total a month. Whereas on the Netflix side, you have $9 a month as the starting plan for 1 screen in standard definition. The second plan up is $13 a month with 2 screens at HD. And then the final master plan is $16 a month for 4 screens and 4K HDR resolution. So as you can see, Netflix is a little more stingy with at least the resolutions, it seems. So some of the cons of Disney Plus. So most of the content is old, meaning that it's not exclusive to the platform. It never debuted on the platform. Like I said, they might have a more diverse array of content, but again, it's nothing compared in quantity to that of Netflix. On the Netflix side, we have a situation where Netflix is pulling and canceling content from platforms pretty often on a regular basis, like pretty much every month. And we will lose all the Marvel/Star Wars content and also the Disney classic movies that are currently on there, obviously. So again, that's also another great situation, and that's probably one of the biggest cons of Netflix and a lot of people's gripes. In terms of availability, Disney Plus is currently available in US, Canada, Netherlands, New Zealand, Puerto Rico, and Australia. And France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Spain, and UK are coming by March 31st, 2020. And with Netflix, they have over 190 countries that can access Netflix. And I have a list down below if you want to check if your country supports it. So now we've arrived at the conclusion of this video. And the conclusion is, you probably knew it was coming. It's too early to tell. But if I had to guess, I'd say that Disney does have a serious lineup of content that can compete with Netflix's. While Disney certainly needs to work more and harder on their new content, it's still early days for them. The platform debuted last fall and late in the fall, towards the winter time, whereas Netflix has been out for decades. Netflix is in trouble if Disney continues to push Mandalorian-like content in the coming years, however. Do I think Disney Plus is a Netflix killer? No. At least not for a while. Netflix is the most established and esteemed platform in the market right now, and it's likely we'll see other platforms like HBO, Vudu, Apple TV Plus, etc. go out before Netflix does. Netflix will not go out completely unless Disney Plus brings something exclusive to the market that Netflix simply can't compete with. In other words, Disney Plus can only have so much content, and there will still be a designated audience for Netflix's originally produced content. I do think though, if Disney Plus can somehow create a show or a format that Netflix cannot replicate in an equivalent way, in other words, Netflix can't come up with a competing show that does the same thing or has the same appeal as what Disney Plus has come up with, that will definitely be a problem. I've got links down in the description below to a bunch of things, including things you can read more about regarding both services. I feel like I crack my knuckles at the end of every video. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick comparison video, and yeah, I hope that you understand that Disney Plus is not a Netflix killer. A lot of people might be saying that online. It's not true. Disney Plus is not a Netflix killer. You know, Netflix is just so much higher, and while Disney Plus has certainly surged in membership and, you know, certainly in views and popularity and the fact that it's making a lot of titles, that doesn't necessarily mean it's anywhere near beating the very well established platform that is Netflix. At least not for quite some time. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell for more videos just like this one and to be notified every time. I have an interesting ethics video coming up next on this channel, and I do a video on Apple's AR technology that they've been working on, because Tim Cook is really into that kind of stuff. Coming out on my Apple Tech Talks channel, which is my second channel, and check that out soon. But yeah, this ethics video that's coming up, it's a new series I'm starting on the show, on this channel, and I'm quite excited. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video, hopefully very soon, now that I'm into college. Okay.